everyone, this is Raptor coming back at you yet again, and like I said in the previous video, I'm going back to easy mode because I'm already having such a difficult time struggling with the PC controls of this game that even on easy mode it's still challenging for me to play it. So last time I died a lot, and I mean I couldn't tell if they increased the amount of enemies, but for sure they've increase the HP of the enemies, because like it was taking me a lot of ammo just to take down these enemies, whereas in easy mode I took down the enemies with using a lot less ammo and I still ran out. So yeah, so this next chapter we're going to be encountering Omega Supreme. He is like a guardian. Well, in the original Transformers cartoon he was a guardian, which is they were the protectors of Cybertron, so that like they didn't really need an army. It's like all they had were the guardians, and that would protect them from like any alien invasions and stuff. Like at the best they had a police force, but that was their military. And the reason the Autobots lost was because they were all utilitarian vehicles, whereas the Decepticons were, I think in the original cartoon, I think the difference between the Autobots and Decepticons were the Autobots were all ground vehicles and the Decepticons were all airplanes, aside from Megatron, who was literally a handgun. And also on that note, I made a mistake in the previous video saying that Soundwave was a boombox. I mixed him up with Blaster, who's on the Autobot side. Blaster is a boombox. Soundwave was in fact a Walkman. They're like these little cassette players that you like hold in your hand. Like, yeah, Soundwave, giant robot Soundwave was a handheld cassette player, portable cassette player that you just carry around. So yeah, whoever came up with that idea for Transformers was that was pushing the whole mass displacement of the Transformers. I mean, okay, you were already pushing it when you're making them the size of motorcycles, even though they're like 20 feet tall, and now you're saying like, oh, this gigantic Decepticon turns into a little Walkman. So yeah, I get those two mixed up a lot because they're both like kind of like opposites of each other. Soundwave's like the communications officer for Decepticons, and Blaster's the communication officer for the Autobots. So they both have like that tape player kind of aspect to them. Yeah, it's kind of interesting how for Soundwave he has that little air turret. I couldn't figure out how to recall it back, so you might have seen me like go back to it and say, hey, can you come back so I can use you as an alternative gun because I'm out of ammo again. But yeah, I was surprised they gave him that instead of using one of his mini-cons, because he does have his mini-cons in here, but you don't see them until later. So yeah, that would have been a perfect little place for him to have like Laserbeak be like his little turret thing, just comes out and just shoot at people and he dies and gets recalled again. But yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot Soundwave could do a shield barrier. But I mean, given that it was on medium difficulty, it would have gotten shot down so quickly.
Zeta Prime is conquered. But the device Megatron believed to be the Omega Key simply activated the key, Omega Supreme. Megatron quickly discovers he can use the device to track Omega Supreme and races above the skies of Iacon in pursuit of his quarry.
Maintain this heading. The device shows the Omega Key is directly ahead.
I thought Zeta said it was gonna come to us!
We are being intercepted.
Hello there, Omega Supreme.
It's coming right at us!
Stay your course!
We're gonna die!
Turn around and... Where did it go?
He's gone! What is this guy? You think he knows about the Omega Key?
No breakdown. He is the Omega Key. Identity: Omega Supreme. Enemy status: terminate.
What are we gonna do now, Megatron?
Silence! This merely modifies my plan. If Omega Supreme is the key, then I shall force him to open the planet's core.
Yeah, Omega Supreme's a big boy.
Across the bridge.
Megatron! I watched you crash and burn!
Enough! Meet us at the bridge.
That Starscream's really disappointed to hear that.
Identification. Decepticons. Action. Terminate.
Fall back and take cover!
He's coming! I can't Megatron!
Help us! Megatron!
I'm not sure if I should be shooting him.
We've got to get out of here!
You're too heavy, big boy.
That did it all right. But
Bye.
there goes your Omega Key.
Fall back! Inside! Quickly!
But I want to see Omega Supreme do the awesome.
Disintegrating.
But it's awesome.
It's no use, Megatron. The door's locked.
Suggestion. Use Dark Energon to open the door.
An excellent idea, Soundwave.
I didn't get any Dark Energon. It was only Barricade and Brawl.
You're gonna die! Heat tanks overloaded!
Dang it, Breakdown, why do you have a friggin' shotgun? Ugh. Reload is atrocious. Ow. Oh, excellent. I'm out of ammo.
Megatron, I'm receiving a Decepticon transmission.
To all Decepticons who fight for the glory of Cybertron, Megatron has fallen. I, Starscream, have taken my rightful place as your leader!
Starscream, you have
Oh boy.
I still function!
Finders keepers.
Ah, EMP. Oh, seriously? So I have no ammo to use at all. Oh, sup, Omega?
Here he comes.
Really? I have to do this all by myself.
Starscream,
Come on, Soundwave.
This is Megatron.
There is too much interference. We must move higher to relay your signal.
Can this feeble Autobot mechanism not move any faster? It appears we've lost that
Are you saying
dull-witted brute
Decepticons
Omega
don't have
Supreme.
elevators?
Not that he stood a chance against my intellect.
Megatron?
What? Target reacquired.
Now-
Weapons engaging.
Wow. He looks really angry.
No, he looks really awesome. Dude, he's like a flying cannon.
You think you can destroy me, Omega Supreme? You think you can destroy Megatron? Do your worst.
Well, I mean, challenge accepted, right? Oh my gosh, he looks so awesome.
Megatron, you're still functional.
Thank you. Try
Yeah, get him, Omega.
Decepticons located.
He's trying to grab us.
Stop whining and start shooting Breakdown.
Like an ape.
Breaking in.
There we go. god, these guys are so annoying.
Megatron, scanners indicate a bridge nearby. Crossing there will give us access to a second elevator.
Another elevator? I don't know. The last one didn't work out so well.
Do not test me, Breakdown. My patience is at a critical low.
How nice of you to warn me about that. Well then.
Pinned down!
Starscream, do you read me?
Megatron, you're alive?
Spare me your theatrics. I need immediate air support. Attack Omega Supreme! New targets acquired. Initiating pursuit. There! Omega Supreme is distracted! Attack the Autobots!
Of course I'm already out of ammo.
Launching rocket! Well now, that's one
Nope.
ugly Autobot. Grenade!
I'll just grenade it. Yeah. Fine. Omega, why are you being like King Kong?
We can't go that way. What do we do now?
Nothing alternate route, Rao.
Let's get off this road and out of the open. We will find another way.
Oh, ouch. I should be paying attention to what I'm doing. Ow.
Too bad this won't make me more attractive.
Right. Yee.
I don't like it, Megatron. It's too quiet.
And yet still preferable to your incessant chatter. Now get to those controls!
Rude.
There's Omega Supreme! Watch out!
Faster, Decepticons!
Hey there, big boy.
Heads up! More mines! Is Omega still out there? Did we lose him?
Come on, you just saw him.
Guess not. We're not gonna make it!
You will reach the other side, or I'll have your head!
Yeah, sure, that's motivating enough.
We made it! I can't believe it! We made it!
Yes, Breakdown. Your constant whining saw us through. Perfect. We shall ascend, and Omega Supreme will follow to his destruction.
So dramatic. Oh, alright. Let me get in there. That works.
Fiery death for all Autobots!
One ugly Autobot! Straight ahead!
Enjoyed that a little too much.
Grenade!
Where's my Omega Supreme?
My energy You better spit.
We've reached the ion turrets. Now, let Omega Supreme come.
Target the Seekers! Get those Decepticons out of the sky! Looks like the Autobots are still using these guns,
Yeah,
Megatron.
it'd be great if I
Our
could just
Seekers are getting
take
shredded.
this ammo.
Blast the Autobots and take those guns!
He's going down! Eat that, rust for brains!
Omega flees
Sorry,
like a
Omega
coward.
Supreme.
Now, let's finish the job!
I did not mean to. Okay, so that was chapter 4. Basically, game of cat and mouse between the Decepticons and Omega Supreme. What can you say? His design was amazing. They gave him like 3 like rocket boosters, and then I don't know. It's just awesome how they designed him, and I feel so bad shooting him, but I have to. I'm a Decepticon right now. But I mean, one more chapter and I'll be done with the Decepticon campaigns, and I can move on to my homeboys, the Autobots. Can't wait to see them. I almost died in that boss fight. I came really close, and this is on easy mode, man. It's like I literally was running around the entire arena looking for ammo, and it was like there was barely any ammo. I think they like spawn an ammo box like every few minutes or so, because I noticed like there were some spots where the ammo box would reappear again, even though I've already like smashed them open. And then I got healing grenades, so those helped me in a pinch. But yeah, it's like, this is easy mode, and I'm still having a hard time doing these fights. But anyways, this is it for me for War for Cybertron. I got one more chapter for the Decepticon campaign, and then it's like, I'm gonna have so much more fun once I get into the Autobot campaigns. So until next time, this is Zero Raptor signing off. Laters.